What is up, my shinies? Welcome back to the Minecraft Empire, my own personal Let's Play Survival Guide series. And you might notice something missing behind us. When we first left off, we had a house, a starter house up here, and it looked like shit. it looked like complete trash. All that's left of it is the starter. I've torn it down. You can also see the pieces of RJ's grave here in my hotbar. We're going to end up moving that somewhere else today. And this is the goal for today. The goal for today is to build a proper starter house. I have reallocated our geez I have reallocated our stuff. I had to build another chest while tearing down some of this and also gathering the dirt. I did some terraforming up here. If you guys remember, this used to be kind of like a four block long and 4 block wide, and then it was like super long down there, but I did a little bit of terraforming. I pulled out some grass. This is just going to be here, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to pull the building in one here so that it's not like hanging on the edge of a cliff. Or I've got some more dirt in those chests over there. We might build on the edge and do a little bit more terraforming here. We have some cocoa beans growing now. I ended up finding a carrot in the dungeons during my off-screen mining. And we got some carrots planted over here. We of course have Barney, Betty, and Barnaby here in the cage. Yeah, they're there. Yeah. So basically, what we're gonna do is the sun's going down. I'm going to get to making some more of the building blocks. We've got some cobblestone here. I went ahead and got some vines with some shears. We've got actually no, more than that. We have so many jungle logs. If I can figure out where I put them, here we go. We have a lot of jungle logs, a lot of jungle planks from the last build. We've got some steps. We've got some cobblestone. We're gonna make some more, and I'm gonna get started on this house, and I'll see you guys all when I'm done. So here I am working on my house, and we have early visitors. Guys, listen, guys. The house isn't ready. It's not ready to be revealed yet. It's not ready. Oh my god. Hey shinies, real me here. So I'm currently editing this episode, and I noticed while I was editing this little fight with the pillagers that there was no audio. And it turns out in my last stream, I had to mute game audio because there was an echo coming from my PlayStation due to some weird stuff with my audio routing software. And I never unmuted it when I continued recording. So now all of this video has no game audio. It still has me talking. It still has me just kind of talking with you guys and discussing, but there's literally, except for the opening part, there's no game audio whatsoever. There's nothing. There's no block breaking. There's no eating sound. There's no anything. I'm hoping that once I put the music in, it's going to all sound okay. But yeah, if you're wondering why there's no game audio, that's why. I hope you guys still enjoy this, and maybe next time I'll remember to unmute my game audio. I can't believe I'm this stupid. This was so annoying. Why are iron swords so weak in Java? In Bedrock, I would have killed each of those guys in like 3 shots. The fuck? Am I tripping here? And look, one of them ruined my crops. Just this is why early visitors are not allowed before I can reveal the house. This is why. So a quick progress update, shinies. I have finished the exterior of the house, and I'm definitely going to do a little walk around and kind of show you guys exactly what I've been doing. But I have some pretty sad news. If you look right here, you'll see that I got the achievement for acquiring diamonds. Exciting. However, I I don't have any diamonds. In fact, I don't have a lot of stuff that I got, including redstone, lapis, and 3 stacks of iron, and that is because I did some off-camera mining. You see, I needed some cobblestone for the little outside area here, and I also needed it for the roof and a couple of other things, and so I decided to hit the mines, and I went a little too far in, forgot my armor back here at the base, and I ran into an Enderman. I would show you this entire encounter, but I wasn't recording. I'm very sorry. I'm still new to this whole thing, and sometimes I forget to record. I have added a record button on my stream deck, so I kind of just press it whenever I think something happening might be going on. But I need to learn how to keep the camera running all the time. Even if there's hours and hours of silent footage, you guys aren't going to see that. But yeah, so I'm kind of sad because I have no idea where all of the stuff in that dungeon, or in the cave, the dungeon, Jesus Christ. I have no idea where all of that stuff was. I was on my way out of the cave when I turned a corner and looked directly at an Enderman. I had forgotten my armor back here, and it was all very sad. So, I will definitely be going back into the caves, hopefully on this episode, because honestly, there hasn't been a lot, and I don't want to give you guys like a super short, like 5-minute episode. But before we go into the caves, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a house tour. Now, full discrepancy before we go into the house, I'm not extremely good at interior design, but I have been learning a little bit about exterior. I tried something a little bit different with the roof. So there is an actual like upwards part to the roof, but you can only really see it from the inside. Instead, I went for this very thick band around the top of the roof. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's not the traditional overhang that you would see with like an A-frame roof with like the stairs that go up and stuff like that to give it a lot of shape. I think this is a lot more of a house on a hill type of look, where it's very flat but very detailed as well in terms of its shape. And I really like it. We did some decoration to the outside. Of course, you guys can kind of see this, and we will take a walk around the exterior in just a second. But I added some path blocks, and I'm gonna get some more cobblestone and not die to Enderman this time. I'm gonna get some more cobblestone and lay it out here with some stone buttons to look like pebbles and mossy in it. I'm gonna basically do a lot of terraforming around this area, and eventually our sheep pen is going to move. Now, while you guys were out, we had another baby. So now we have Barney, we have Betty, we have Barnaby, and we have Jeff. This is Jeff, and Barnaby and Jeff are going to be dyed orange as soon as I can find some orange flowers to make into orange dye, because blue and orange are the channel colors. If you guys didn't know that, blue was my dad's favorite color, and he died of leukemia, and orange is the cancer survivor ribbon thing. So blue and orange are the channel colors in honor of my dad. Maybe someday I'll actually like sit down and make a video for you guys telling you more about my dad. I really actually want to do that. His birthday's coming up, so you guys might actually get to see that soon. But back to the house. We're gonna move the sheep at some point. I'll do an outside terraforming video, but we also got some carrots. I killed a zombie outside of the base at one point, and we got a carrot from him, and so we planted some carrots, and we got some wheat. Now, I have a small plan with this wheat. I have a small plan with this wheat that I don't know if I want to reveal yet, but essentially, we're gathering a lot of wheat for a lot of reasons. Now, on the outside of the... Please shut the fuck up. Thank you. Done. Anyway, for the outside of the house, I wanted to go for this kind of, chaotic but uniform survival. So the backstory, I don't know if you guys know this, but I love creating stories. I play a lot of D&D, or I used to. I haven't had the chance to do it recently, and I am pretty much always the dungeon master, just because I love creating stories. It's really fun. And might be a Dungeons and Dragons series coming soon as well. Ooh. But I love creating stories, and part of the fun in Minecraft for me is creating backstories. So we're starting to kind of unveil this little backstory of our journey here. So we washed up on the Forgotten Shores, running away from a life that I haven't completely written yet. But we will. A good story's coming. I can feel it. Creative juices flowing. But anyway, we washed ashore and made our way through the jungles, running from whatever it is we ran from, until we got to this area where we could get a nice view of the jungle and see when people might be approaching us from the times below. And in building our house, we needed to make ourselves a quick way into our house. So we quickly threw together a walkway to get up to our house, and we created this lopsided chaotic entryway. This lopsided chaotic entryway, so that enemies that chase us into our house can only chase us up from one side. It's a defensive maneuver, and also I think it looks amazing. I am not a fan of uniformity. I hate it. I do like evenness, but I don't like uniformity in Minecraft. I feel like without something to break up the monotony, Minecraft builds can get pretty boring. So that's why I have this lopsidedness. I think it looks really nice. I think it flows really well. I'm actually thinking about changing that band and replacing some of those cobblestone stairs with like mossy cobblestone and stuff. We're definitely going to look at doing that. But the sun is going down, so let's take a quick trip into the house and sleep. Okay, we are back outside in the daytime, and you might have seen what I was going to show for you guys. So if we come up to the front of the house here, you guys will see we got some potted plants over here. We got another one right here, and it's kind of an interesting entrance. Now we're going to take a tour around the house in just a second, but I wanted to point out the ominous banner here. I fucking hate patrols. I hate them. I hate how often they show up. But the one thing that I like about them is that you get to showcase how many times you've killed the annoying fuckers. So eventually our house is going to be filled with as many ominous banners as we can find. We're just gonna, every time we kill one of those guys, we're just gonna hang another one up, and eventually we're gonna create a little trophy wall. So let's take a trip around the outside of the house here. We've got this little side here. We'll take a look what that looks like from the inside in just a moment, but we've got this side that looks over the cliff down into my cobblestone area. Instead of diving into the mines, this is where I've been getting my cobblestone. I've opted to not go into the mines and instead just kind of clear this area out. Eventually I want to transform this area into a proper cliffside, so it doesn't look as atrocious, but very rarely will we be coming this way unless like exploration takes us this way. Around the back of the house, we've got a little bit more definition. I really like this texture trick that I learned in my 1.17 live let's play that I did over on Twitch, where you put logs of the wood type you're using and then strip them, and it creates a nice breakup in the texture and really gives it that starter feel. You know, later builds I won't be using it as much, but I feel like this gives it a very starter, like, hey, the people who built this place, they just got here, they needed shelter, they found as much as they could, and they put this together. We've got a little window here that actually leads into the mock kitchen area. I'm really excited about that. There we go. We've got a little bit of landscaping. Now, I did actually end up building the platform out a little bit more when I was building this house. And so we did a little bit more terraforming, a little bit of landscaping here. I'm going to put that right there. It's bugging the hell out of me. But a little bit. One of these fucking days, I'm going to actually like, I'm gonna finish something before I show it to you guys, so it doesn't look like super weird, and it's just it's whatever. whatever. So we got this little part. I really like the shape that I gave this house. It's just too bad that the shape is in the back. But the shape of the house is really, really nice. I like the pillars of the frame that kind of hold it up. I like how when the band wraps around, it looks really, really nice. These cocoa trees are cocoa trees. Jesus Christ. These jungle trees are going to be moved at some point. But the good news is that we can kind of come up here through the vines that have been growing and take a look at the top of the house, the roof of the house. I kind of wanted to show you guys, we do have slabs up here. I hid these from the bottom view for a reason. I think it looks really, really weird on the roof, and nobody should be looking at the roof. But when we get inside, you guys are going to see why I did it that way. So coming back down, this area right here really allows you to feel the scope of the hilltop house. I'm gonna do a little bit more terraforming around here after I knock these out here. But yeah, so back over to the front of the house. Of course, you guys can see. So funny story, Shinies. I was just standing here about to give you guys a little bit more information about the house, and two pieces of leather and two leads just randomly showed up on the ground. Wonder what that's about. Anyway, I really like the details. I like the frame, how the frame stretches down here, but over here it just kind of stays up there. I really like the uniform I really like the non-uniform look of this house. It's so, to me, the exterior is very pleasing to the eye. I would love to know what you guys think. So in the comments section, leave me a rating. The exterior of the house, 1 to 5. Just tell me, what do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about the exterior? I think, oh Jesus, whoa, what was that? Oh my God. I think it looks really cool. I think the exterior of the house came out really great. So, I will show you guys the interior, but I don't want you to expect too much. Okay, so, also, I really love this entryway. Okay, let's go in. On the inside, we got ourselves a little couch with a potted plant up here. Over here, we have the kitchen. I'm going to get a smoker and a blast furnace in here with some detector rails as soon as I get some more redstone. And we are definitely, listen, Shinies, we are definitely going to do more with the interior. I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna make it look good. Don't worry, I'm just terrible, absolutely god awful with interiors. Okay, I mean, look at this. Look at this window. The window reaches the floor and that's it. Look at this window. I'm really bad with interior. Okay, over here we have what I'm gonna make the closet. I think I'm gonna actually end up putting like another wall right here and then a door or something like that. I don't know. But this is like the little closet area. This is our little storage room. We got some chests. I'm gonna put probably one more here, and I'm gonna move this lantern maybe to the center right here. We have our armor stand where we can put our armor and everything. And you know, I should have did this before I should have did this. I should have did this before the freaking video started. Like I could have just been in my normal. We're just gonna pretend. Listen, it's gonna be our secret. We're gonna pretend like I know what the hell I'm doing. And I've been like this from the beginning. Okay? Okay. So we got our closet here. You see I got my armor on the armor stand. I don't have a helmet yet. Still trying to go for that paladin look. We've got a little stone cutter right here on a shelf. We got a crafting table. I learned this one from Waddles, by the way. Waddles starter house. He had a stone cutter up on the shelf. I thought it looked really pretty. But we got that taken care of, and we got our chests and everything like that. And it looks really, I think this area looks kind of nice. I'll be honest with you. I'm not to toot my own horn, but this area looks kind of nice. I think one more chest is going to do, and moving this lantern maybe to the center right here. Let's actually, boom, look at that. Looks so much better. Looks so much better here. And we're gonna put, like I said, we're gonna put some more chests. And because these are slabs, we can actually put 4 chests in here, which is a lot of room for a starter house. A lot of storage for a starter house. We will, of course, eventually build a proper storage facility. Not an auto sorter though. I do not have the confidence in my redstone and resource gathering capabilities to do an auto sorter. Especially because I have no idea if we're gonna find a village to make an iron farm. Do you understand how difficult it is to find a village sometimes? Like, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. So, the goal for the rest of this episode, now that we've got the starter house built, is to go down into the mines and not die this time, and pick up some redstone and some iron so that we can make some maps. But before we do that, we desperately need to find some sugarcane. Sugarcane is the only way to make paper in this world, and it's very upsetting to me that we have not found any. Now, oh my god, shinies! Turtles! 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 I really hope they stay here. I really hope this is a good place to find them. I want turtles at some point. I want turtles. You know what would be really fun to build? A beach house. We might come back to this little beach area and build a beach house. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be really fun. I'll look into it. I'll think about it. Oh my god. I have so many ideas for this series. I've never played this series. I've never played this game, I would say, with the intention of building things to show off. I always built it as kind of a time sink. You know, kind of this like, I've always built it as a way to just waste time. I've never built it. Oh my god. I've never played this game as just a way to, I've always played this game as a way to waste time. Never played it with like a purpose. You know what I mean? I never played it with like a thought in mind, like, hey, I'm gonna build something, I'm gonna show that something off to people. I always just did things to do them, to waste time. And you guys watching this has given me a reason to try and flex my building skills and grow and learn and entertain, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited for all of it. So that's what I'm really hoping for. Next episode is going to be a complete mining session. We're going to be looking for diamonds. We're going to be looking for redstone, for lapis, for everything. And we're also going to build ourselves a mining hub. We're going to actually build a base down in the mines, a temporary base where we can set up shop and have all of our stuff. And I'm going to make it look really pretty and really nice. And that's what we're going to do next episode. But again, before we finish this episode off, let's go ahead and grab our stone hoe. It's right here. I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and grab our stone hoe and our bucket was in our inventory when we died to the Enderman, and we only have 2 iron ingots left. Imagine for a moment that you're such a crap content creator that you don't even prepare yourself to make videos. You just kind of hit the record button and hope stuff starts working out for the best. Okay? That is a day in my ADHD life. Okay? Like, I was fully prepared to just end the episode on some farming, not go to the mines at all for this episode. And now here I am in the big scary mines, getting some iron to get a freaking bucket to get some water to transfer it. And now, instead of just turning around and leaving with that iron, I'm gonna explore a little bit. So surprise, we're doing some mining this episode, but just a little bit. Okay, if anything, I'm doing this to pad out the runtime. Caving in 1.18 is so much more stressful than before. Listen, I'm not a bitch. I mean I am. This legitimately scares the shit out of me. Oh my god. Chinese. We can get diamonds back. Forget my stuff. Forget my stuff. We're getting this and we're getting the hell out of here. How many? 1? I don't care. I don't care. It's diamonds. It's, oh my god. Oh my god, there's more. 2. 2 diamonds. 2 diamond. That's 2 more diamonds than we had before. And a skeleton with enchanted armor. Bro, I just want to explore this freaking... It's a mine shaft. It's a mine shaft. All right. Oh. Normal spider? Whoa! Look how many hits it takes to kill a spider! What just hit me? Oh, it's another skeleton. Nice! Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Come on. 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 Skeletons. I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons. Oh, my God. I hate skeletons. 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 I hate them so much, bro. I legitimately just... I absolutely freaking loathe skeletons, dude. I hate them so fucking much. They're so annoying. I hate skeletons, bro. Oh my God, shinies. Oh my God. Okay, so I came over here and I was mining some iron I found, and I was about to head that way, and I was like, nope, that's the mine shaft. There's a lot of scary stuff, including a skeleton with enchanted armor over there. And I turn around, and my dumbass almost walked past some diamonds. Can you believe it? 3 diamonds. We have enough for a diamond pickaxe. I want to find 1 more diamond, though. I would like to dig my way out of here and see if I can make my way back home, because I am done. I'm done with this caving stuff for the day, for this episode. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm very scared. I'm out of torches. I have eaten most of my watermelons. I brought a stack of watermelons with me, and I've eaten most of them. I've almost died several times. I don't want to do this anymore. I have enough iron for my bucket. I have enough iron for like fucking like 10 buckets. Okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I want to leave. I'm scared. I want to go home. I want to suck on my thumb, and I want to sit on the couch naked watching reruns of House MD. I don't want to do this anymore. We're going home. We'll save the really deep, complex mining and the mining hub and all that for the next episode. You know what? I'm gonna dig my way to the surface, and I'll see you guys back at the base. And we are back. So you guys of course know about the carrot and the little wheat farm. I promise you that wheat farm is even, that just that one block is blocking the view of it. I'll clean that up a little bit later. But right dead across from my beautiful sexy bald head, we have the pumpkin farm. We have the watermelon farm. Even though watermelons are absolutely terrible as a food source, I learned from... Even though watermelons are absolutely terrible as a food source, I learned from Gemini Tay that you can use them as really cool building blocks, like floor blocks and far away blocks and stuff like that. I really enjoy Gemini Tay. I just love the hermits. I just love the hermits. Anyway, and we have our sugarcane growing back there. Next episode, we're gonna have 2 things on the agenda. Number 1, we're gonna go actually caving, like actual caving, not the little short burst we did in this video. Some actual caving. We're gonna build a cave hub and even a way down to the cave. So currently, in order to get to the caves, I kind of have to walk down this area, right? I think it's this right here. Oh, we also have some glowberries growing. Anyway, I have to kind of walk down this area down here, and I have to like go into the game. So I want to build an actual way to get to the caves from here instead of having to walk across there. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna build ourselves an actual cave hub next episode, and also we're going to kind of change the way our front yard looks. So I want to have some really like cool looking farmland, but I also want to change our animal pen. So right now we have 1 cow and 4 sheep, and that's great and everything, but I want to go out with our carrots and find ourselves some pigs, and I want to find ourselves 2 pigs, 2 cows, just enough to start the breeding process. We're going to build some actual pens. These are all oak trees. I really like the idea of using oak for our fences to complement the jungle wood. I think that oak and jungle are actually complemented kind of well, just not in this way. But I think a jungle house with an oak fence will do us pretty well. So we're going to do some more terraforming next episode as well. We're going to build out and get ourselves an actual animal pen, and we're going to find ourselves some more diamonds. We're going to find ourselves some obsidian, and we're going to get ready. I want to go to the nether by episode 4 so that we can start getting glowstone and quartz, and possibly start to look for another fortress. I don't know yet, but I do know I want to be in the nether by episode 4. So this is episode 2. Episode 3, we're going to do some proper mining. We're going to get some food sources ready with an animal farm and everything. And then in episode 4, I want to go to the nether. So that is the plan for the next few episodes. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this second episode of the Minecraft Let's Survival series. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I would love to say something about the last episode, but I haven't uploaded it yet. As of recording this video, I still haven't uploaded it. I commissioned a thumbnail from my editor, Dobby, because he does amazing thumbnails and he hasn't gotten it to me yet. So my hope is that I can get on a kind of regular clockwork with him of paying him for the thumbnail, him doing the thumbnail while I'm editing and filming, and then we just keep on this like upload cycle. By the way, the sunset looks absolutely gorgeous. I think that's a great time to end off. I love you guys so much, and remember, stay shiny.